Hello, Geminis. Welcome. Thank you all so very much for joining me today for your read. I appreciate you all for coming by, whether you're new or returning. And if you are new, my name is Jeanette. Thank you all for being here. All right, we're tackling your challenge this week. So, this week, meaning whatever week you're coming across this message or whatever week this message is finding me. Let's see what your challenge is. By the way, Gemini, happy birthday, you guys. Happy birthday. I sure hope you're enjoying your season this far. Hope that it's going to go well for you. Let's see what your challenge might be. These cards are brand new Gilded Tarot Royale deck. Okay, so at first they were a little sticky, now they're a little slidey. So let's see. So just forgive the erraticism here. Let's see. Gemini's. All right, guys, we have here the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reverse. So this is Aries for me, can be Leo, Sagittarian energy as well. And the Queen of Wands in reverse can be, do take these messages as they resonate here, Gem. This could be your energy or it could be someone around you, okay? So please don't shoot the messenger. Queen of Wands reverse, she could be a little bit bitter, a little bit fierce, a little snarky, a little mean, maybe even lack motivation or lack self-confidence. Okay, so I feel that there's this maybe even desire to receive. Obviously, with the Six of Pentacles, we want to hear this week what we are owed. But there could be some funky energy in relation to that. Do we feel like we deserve it? The thing that we're asking for here, Gemini. And is there like a time constraint as well? Is there a time constraint on when we receive it and then when we don't get it right when we need it or when we feel it's owed to us potentially? Maybe we or someone around you here, somebody here, maybe gets a little pissed off, a little bit too quick potentially. Okay, I also feel like you're not wrong here, Gemini, or someone's not necessarily wrong in wanting what they're owed. There's reciprocity and balance in the Six of Pentacles, an equal exchange, an equal give and take. So likewise here, you may be playing just fine and nice with everyone, but there may be someone here who has this sort of entitlement. Makes it hard to continue to give your part. Potentially, they don't give back. All right. So take these messages as they resonate for you here, Gemini. There may also be here a desire for a certain results. Interesting. So I want to say that's the second time I've glanced here and seen the Eight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Swords here, darling, and the Page of Swords reverse. So this week, someone's attitude is kind of messy. I gotta be honest here. Someone's got a chip on their shoulder. They're not really, they're not putting I wanted to say they're not being very nice, but they're also not like putting their best foot forward. They're not really trying. Somebody's not trying this week, but they're also being a little bit demanding or snarky about receiving what it is that they feel they deserve. Gemini. So I really want to say just a little bit of ego there, a little bit of entitlement. Somebody here around you may think that they know it all as well. Mm, mm. So I guess your challenge here is there could be a decision with this Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning. We can change things around. So there could be a change of attitude here, a new beginning of sorts. Right, or this could be just an expression here. This could also be making some form of first steps, Gemini, in deciding here whether or not we even want to give to this person, right? But likewise, there's some sort of here we have the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, someone you work with or someone around you. This person has a lot to work on also. I mean, this could literally be, if this is your energy here, Gemini, you're just in a little bit of a funk. at this time. I do feel pulling through it by the end of the week with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. But this is also hard because it almost feels like someone's not playing nice. And they're really messed up in their thinking. They may pop off at the mouth, they may start fights here, spread gossip and rumors, but they're also again skewed in their thinking. It's interesting that we have the Ace of Swords here coming between these two funky energies here. Don't let this person drag you down into their funk, right? It could be your energy or theirs, right? The Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. One more. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is sick of it, beat down. So here, Gemini, you might have something to express to this person. Yeah. Because this is like, I'm tired of dealing with it. There also may be here, if, again, if this is your energy with the Queen and the Page in reverse, this could be you're just really fed up with not receiving to a point where you're either about to snap, love, you're like about to snap and speak some truth. Now, if that's the case, love, it's not that it's not true. Like whatever it is that's lying on your mind, making you feel all this energy, you're not receiving back what you're supposed to get, or you just don't feel like you are, right? Maybe this is a financial thing. We're not getting ahead in the company we're working for. We're not earning enough money, something like that. But this is exhausting and don't like it almost feels like a chipping away. Like it'll get to a point here, Jem, where you are so tired of it that you snap and you say something maybe you don't really want to say. Now, not again, not that it's not necessarily the truth. It's just that do we want it to go that way? We have ebb and flow here. You may just need to ride this little bit of a funk this week. Let's get your advice what you can do here, Jem, to navigate this energy. I wanted to say mind on your business with that Eight of Pentacles. So if this is someone around you or a group of people, someone I really do feel one person in particular. Okay, someone in particular's piss poor attitude this week. Okay. Um, it may be difficult to work around, but it's almost like this is something that we almost have to kind of do. Gosh, these cards are all over the place. It's like it's almost like we just got to ride that wave and try not to get sucked into their downward spiral. Okay, let's get your advice. Well, how can Gemini best to navigate this energy? And if this is your bad energy before you snap, catch it before you snap and kind of just keep your mind on your business, right? So it doesn't eat and irk at you. But it's hard because there could be also here a lack of motivation to continue to play a game that doesn't even, we can never win. This is like playing Monopoly, but somebody already has all of the best pieces and all the best properties. Like, why are we even playing the damn game? I'm sick of it. You know? So that's just another message for some of you. Advice here. Advice, darling. We have fog veiled. So fog veiled talks about things being hidden, things being a little bit murky gunky right now, hard to see, right? I also heard plot. The plot thickens like the fog thickens for some, right? Make sure you also don't spread or get involved in rumors and gossip here, Gemini. Things are a little veiled right now. Not all is known. There's some further learning, some further information to come out as well. So I feel like we need to maybe wait for that information to come out. Maybe wait here until the veil gets lifted and thinned before we speak, right? Childhood innocence. Interesting. I heard triggered. So for some of you, you're triggered by this person, or this is your energy when you get triggered, right? Could be some sort of childhood wounding or trauma here that could have something to do with it, all right? But you're also being asked here to focus on the innocence and kind of like the forgiveness. Maybe forgive yourself or forgive someone. And we can always remember here, Jem, that we can change direction as well. All right. Like we don't have to give to something that doesn't pay off, or eventually when it stops paying off, we can make a new decision to leave. We have dragonfly emergence. It's interesting. It was coming in reverse. I honestly am getting like, don't get sucked in. Don't get emerged, like submerged, emerged, sucked into something. A lot is going to come forward as well. So allow that veil to be lifted. Oh, yep, a lot is going to come. A lot is going to come out about what's happening here, Gemini. Whatever this challenge is for you, whether it's someone else's attitude, your attitude, it has something to do with reciprocity and something you're damn sick of. So here, summer solstice radiance is about shining light. Also, there's a little bit of like enjoy yourself with this innocence and this radiance. Try not to get immersed in other people's drama. Try not to make it your drama. Try not to like let them bring on a bad attitude within you. Just recognize it and find a new avenue or a new way. We have mountain strength. Let's get a couple more. Mountain strength talks about not being movable. So here I want to say there it's important you don't dig in your heels. Also, on the other side of the mountain, when the sun is going down, it's always dark, right? So we bring on our own darkness here potentially, and we're not having patience for the light to rise again. Okay. So what do they say? Emerged, submerged, iceberg, cold feelings. Okay. Sadness and cold feelings. We have autumn equinox here. Release, release. Yeah. I want to say, Gems, this week it's really important for you to release your involvement with your give a shit about this person's attitude. Or again, if this is like you're just having issues dealing with playing the game, try not to get sucked into the negative feelings of it. Allow those to be released and also hold strong to the good side, the good that we can stick through this. We can, we don't want to get rigid. We don't want to be unmovable necessarily, but we also don't want to get sucked in. So you want to be unmovable to a certain point, but I feel like you're going to know where that is. Like um getting stubborn isn't necessarily the route. But standing strong through something and not allowing anyone to tug on your energy, that's strength as well. And that's the part we want to focus on, right? We also have to be, we also have to allow ourselves to be enlightened because on the other side of the mountain, there's always darkness. And we are waiting here. This is essentially about waiting for the fog to be lifted, waiting for the sun to rise again. Okay, so that takes patience, that takes time. So this week, be patient with yourself, be patient with your situation, and maybe even someone around you. Don't let them break you down here, darling. Okay, good luck, Geminis. If that resonated for you or you just enjoyed the read, first of all, I greatly appreciate you all so much for joining me and spending time with me. Please like the video. It really helps the channel grow. It really helps get the messages out there. And I really appreciate you guys. Feel free to like or feel free to share, comment, and subscribe if you vibe. All right, love. See you later. Take care and love to you always.